everyone, welcome to my channel. It's gonna be probably my first video that I actually upload. As you can see by the title, I'm in $16,000 worth of debt. So to give you a backstory, I'm an owner-operator leased onto a company. I have been in business for a year. It's been a rough year. It's getting even, well, last year was okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't all that great either. So this year, my truck broke down probably like about 4 weeks ago. The transmission got contaminated and I had to get a tow that was $15,000, and then to actually fix the transmission was about it was actually $10,000. And while it was getting fixed, it took probably I want to say about 7 days, to order parts and get everything situated. There was other trucks in front of me, so it took about 7 days, and I was in a hotel for a week. So of course I had to pay for that. Somebody text me. I ain't worried about that. Okay. And yeah, so I had to stay in a hotel. So that's costing money. I'm not working. Bills came up and I had to pay that too. So I had to pay my mortgage and my truck note, and on top of that, the repairs. So me being, like everybody else, I'm just gonna get I'm just gonna put it on my credit card, which is fine, it's not the first time it's ever happened. But then stuff just keeps happening. I'm just like, when will I get a break? So after that, my check engine light comes on while I'm delivering a load. So I come back home to get it looked at, and they said it was like maybe a knock sensor or something, but they didn't have to replace the knock sensor. So I'm like, okay, thank you, God. And then after that, what was it? I had to get something with my exhaust, and then I had to get my manifold replaced, like the whole thing. It was like 3 parts, and it took like a few days to come in. And then also had a cracked windshield. Can't get a DOT inspection with a cracked windshield, so I had to get that replaced too. Luckily, that one was covered under my insurance, so I didn't have to pay for that one. And now I need new brakes and rotors, and I'm just like, I cannot catch a break. I cannot catch a break. And I know I'm not the only person going through things. I'm just coming to YouTube to vent because I don't really have anyone to vent to. I have vented to a couple people, but I just want to document my story. If you're an operator and you're going through something similar, or you've been there, done that, leave a comment or give me some advice. I am pretty stressed out. I was pretty much like crying and upset earlier, but I'm not the type of person to just keep on dwelling on it because it's not going to help the situation. But I do believe that you should express yourself like when you are upset, especially if you're one of those people that keep things in. I know me personally, I will just keep things in, bottled in, or just try to take care of it myself. But I'm trying to do better. So this is just my creative outlook for that. I am sorry about the noise. There are people working outside of my hotel right now. Yeah, I had to book another hotel. I'm drowning in debt. On top of all that, a tree, not the whole tree, but half a tree, fell on my house. So I'm dealing with that too. Calling the insurance claim adjuster, trying to call a contractor to get that looked at. This year has not been good. I'm gonna make another video on that, but I just want to express myself and talk about it while it's fresh in my mind. The conclusion that I came to personally is like, if I don't quit, not even quit, if I keep going, I forgot the exact words I put. It's like my new mantra. If I keep going, things will have to get better. It will have to, because I'm not gonna lie. excuse me, I don't have my phone out, so this is what we're doing. But I'm not a very super spender. Like, I do have a house, but I'm not balling or shot calling. I literally, saved up to get that. When I am an owner operator, like I said, but I don't spend money like that, you guys. Like, my main priority is to pay off my truck and just stack some money for repairs and put some up for savings. That's the type of person I am. So anything outside of that is probably just food, bills, and I might occasionally buy myself something. Like, I try to put maybe like $100, $200 for myself for the week, because like, being on the road, sometimes you don't have time to cook. But I'm determined to cook nowadays. Like, I'm determined to like try to eat at home instead of eating out. I'm tired of getting fat. I'm tired of, feeling exhausted. But I just wanted to come on here and rant because as a girl, female trucker, this stuff is stressful. Even for a male trucker, like all the truckers, the gas price, the fuel price is going up right now. The lows are looking crappy. I don't even know what the lows look like, honestly. I looked at a few of them, but honestly, the rates, they said they're not hitting like that right now. And then all these immigrants are losing their CDLs, and those are, that's how people are surviving these days. And I just want to come on here and be real. I know a lot of people, they try to sugarcoat things and make it seem like they're doing better or they're doing worse, but I'm just like reality, This is my situation. I've come to the conclusion the best thing I can do is like just stay out on the road. When I do get my truck fixed, I'm just gonna have to grind it out. I might have to do 3 months. I told my friends and family I'm probably not coming home till Christmas. So it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. It's not easy, but I gotta do what I gotta do until I can do better. So that's it.